Hello everybody, happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, December 23rd, 2025, and we have the moon in Aquarius today. And remember, Aquarian energy, if we choose to tap into it, is all about allowing ourselves to really love all the unique pieces about ourselves and celebrate ourselves. And also, it's a reminder that when our loved ones are up in optimal universal energy, they want us to keep celebrating. And as we grow and as we evolve, we learn to celebrate in healthy, uplifting ways. And I just had one of the cards come flying out of the deck, so let's honor that. And we have change. So remember, we can create optimal change any now moment that we want to. So all you have to do to create positive change is allow yourself to allow in joy into your energy fields. And that upliftment energy will actually line you up to the frequency. Think of it as lining up on a radio dial to the radio dial that you're asking for. So let's say that you're asking for more fun in your life. If you start focusing on other things that you've done that felt really, really fun, and you get yourself really, really excited, you will line up with fun situations that seem to just fall into your lap. And it's really fun, and it's that easy, and we can all do it. It's not just special people. It's literally everybody. Just like all the light we can play with. Isn't it fun? There's energy around us all the time. And with the change, remember that our body is in constant change too. We lose billions of cells every day and create new ones every day. So we can literally recreate our bodies every single day. That's how we're self-healing. We have to focus on the frequency of well-being, even more so than the frequency of healing. Because when you're in the frequency of being healed, then you stay in the frequency on the radio station of being healed and needing to be healed. So once you go to the radio station of well-being and the radio station of luxury and plenty of extra money and lots of fun connections and lots of love and lots of everything that it is that you're looking to create in your life, go to that radio station and hold that frequency. And I hope everyone has a super awesome day. Oh, there was one other piece. When you're holding that frequency, remember, every now moment, we are in a constant state of change. And that was proven by Newton's law. And Einstein proved that everything like attracts like. So if we're in a constant state of change, we can get into what's called a divine flow. And that's when you hit all the green lights. That's when everything is super synchronistic, because you hit the optimal flow. And remember, when we're getting signs from the universe, you're only getting, not even the word only, we are always receiving signs dependent upon the frequency that we are in, is the quality of the sign that we are getting. So if you are super uplifted, super focused on well-being, super focused on feeling really, really good, and you get a sign, that is an optimal sign. If you're feeling worried or scared or anything of that nature in that now moment, then it's not that it's not a sign, it's not that it can't be helpful, it's just not an optimal sign. So you can learn how to tune in and tap into optimal signs, because it's way fun, it's way easy, so much fun. And even more magical, it feels even more magical because you are in control, you're in the driver's seat, and the universe is helping. And when we are in this flow and in this joyous love high frequency, we naturally inspire others and lift others up, and we naturally enjoy doing things that feel good and in turn end up uplifting. So it's never anything that has any sort of I don't even know how to explain it except to say that it is just all good positive energy. You don't have to ask to be protected, because we're always protected when we hold the energy of protection, and we just go to the radio station where we're always protected. And it really works. I used to have a lot of activity in my house, especially when I was actually up until my 30s. I had quite a bit of activity. So yeah, you can just turn it all off. It's that simple. It's so much fun. And you can still connect with everyone on the other side, but get optimal answers And it doesn't mean that you can't still tune in and get signs through the veil, but we're learning instead of, I have a diagram that keeps evolving over the years. It's the same one I was using with my Wellbeing Wednesday show, and I might be doing another show soon because there's just so much information that I want to share. But basically, when we're going through the veil and we're working with the astral realm, it's kind of like we're going from the incarnated side over to the unincarnated side this way, and we're all learning to tune up and to focus up, and that focusing up to the source dimension realm, really, it's outside of all the dimensions, it's a separate realm. When we're working in that realm, we're working with the optimal universal energy of all the beings that you would work with in the astral realm. So if you're working with fairy realm or elementals or any of the extraterrestrials like the Pleiadians or the Arcturians or any of them, like, they all have a higher self too, so you can work with them direct in source for universal optimal energy. So it's so much fun, so much easier, so much fun. And remember, we can all do it, and we can all live a life that feels really, really good. And don't forget to celebrate with your loved ones this holiday who are on the other side, because they just want you to have fun. Have a great day.